Hi everyone, I'm P.JindalUniversity from College Dunia. Today I am at P.JindalUniversity, Raigarh, and with us we have Dr. Ashok Bhansali sir, Professor and Head of Department of Computer Science and Director of Career Development Center. Welcome to the interview, sir.
Thank you.
Sir, it would be great if you could please introduce yourself a bit.
I'm Dr. Ashok Bhansali. I'm a kind of multitasking professor with having more than 25 years of experience of academia, industry, and entrepreneurship. I'm with P.JindalUniversity since last more than 10 years, and I am one of the founder member of this university. Being as founder member, my role goes well beyond designated job and responsibilities. And we all are responsible for making this university a great learning place for higher education.
Yes, sir. Sir, my first question to you is, you have held key position at education institutes throughout your professional career. What keeps you connected with the education sector and how has your experience been so far with this university?
Okay, so see, as a nation, India is undergoing a transformation. Fine. So you see, we are amongst one of the most youngest nation in the world, and we are on the verge of what you call as demographic dividend. So if youth is well connected with the society, youth is well connected to the market, youth is well educated in skill, then only we really can convert this demographic dividend into an economic dividend. Otherwise, this demographic dividend phase that comes in the history of a nation for around 300-400 years, once in a 300-400 years, will not be able to utilize that. And if you look into the other nations, then probably this is the time frame wherein a nation gets transformed from a developing nation to a developed nation.
Yes, sir.
So it is only the youth who can bring in this transformation. And that is the driving philosophy for the entire education sector.
Yes, sir.
So train and make the skillful youth who really can bring in the much desired change in the society, the culture, the economy, and you see this is how the things are going globally.
Yes, sir. Sir, being the head of computer science department at P.JindalUniversity, what are your roles and responsibilities towards the students?
See, before getting into towards the student, let us see towards the world. You probably understand this very well that it is the computer science and engineering that is driving the whole world and the whole economy.
Yes, sir.
The maximum number of jobs are available in computer science domain.
Yes,
and maximum number of students they want to pursue computer science engineering. Fine. So we have to design a curriculum which suits well for the industries and corporates. And equally we have to pay attention to the core fundamentals,
yes, sir.
the emerging technologies which really are required to the market, as well as we have to pay a special, equally the important emphasis on value education, professional development, and other attributes which really are required to make them successful.
Yes, sir. So, do you have any extracurricular activities or programs to enhance the skill of students or expose them to the real world challenges?
See, P.JindalUniversity is located amongst industries. Our campus is surrounded by more than 200 small, medium, large industries. So that is how do you leverage this infrastructure in the industry connect to make students industry ready?
Yes, sir.
So we have many different activities which we carry out in day-to-day curriculum. It's part of curriculum which makes the students industry ready.
Yes, sir.
To give you an example, we have made this internship compulsory for almost every student. So all our final year students, they undergo internships which last for more than 6 months to a year.
Yes, sir.
And almost you can say that 70 to 80% students they are getting into good paid internship.
Yes, sir.
So when a student get into a paid internship, he really learns and contribute for the company, and that is what makes his learning which is required into the industry more industrialized.
Yes, sir.
And apart from this, we conduct a lot of conferences, workshops, seminars, symposiums, and other activities.
Yes,
to groom them professionally and to make them to understand what exactly is required to the market. in which direction the market is moving into.
Yes, sir.
So there are a lot of initiatives that as a university we are taking in which are unique and which we have implemented successfully.
So that's really, really impressive. Sir, how does the curriculum of Jindal University ensures that students are being prepared for the future?
Probably the curriculum of Jindal University is the most unique one. Fine.
Yes, sir.
Let us first say CSE for computer science. We have a very specific curriculum from the very first year, which is computer science specific. We have incorporated a lot of emerging technology related subjects from the first year. The students learn and understand the artificial intelligence, machine learning, blockchain, this augmented and virtual reality kind of things from the very first year. So they are being given exposed to these subjects from the very beginning.
Yes, sir.
This is one. Secondly, we have made a shift. Traditionally, what used to happen, that students used to study like 70% theory and 30% practicals. We have just flipped it. Now we have almost 70% theory, 70% practicals and 30% theory. So the moon mantra of Jindal University is learning by doing. So we are like trying to provide more and more times for laboratories and kind of activities wherein they learn by doing themselves.
Yes, sir.
So this is another major shift that we have brought into the curriculum.
Yes, sir.
Thirdly, the professional development. The world is moving in such a way that only technical competencies are not enough to survive and go forward.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we have laid down equal emphasis on professional development as well. So this personality development classes, the emotional intelligence, aptitude preparation, and time management, all these kind of behavioral trainings, they are part of curriculum from the very first year till final. So
Yes,
we
sir.
ensure that we really can produce a good output which can sustain in the industry, because the shelf life of a student is not just 1 to 3 years. It is more than 30 years.
Yes, sir.
So we have to prepare a student in such a manner so that he really can sail through the challenges and ups and downs of the market for the coming years.
Yes, sir.
So I believe that we are putting in our best efforts to bring in a kind of significant transformation in the higher education space.
Yes, sir. Sir, what would you like people to know about their university they may not know?
The one very important thing that I already told, that this is probably the only university which has got such a strong industry connect.
Yes, sir.
We have more than 200 industries around us, and we have established a very well connected industries. From the very first year, our students go for industry visit. All students go for more than 6 month industry internship. That is all part of curriculum. Many of our faculties are involved in providing consultancies and project work for the industries to give them the actual real life, how does the real life scenario look like? How does the field work takes place?
Yes, sir.
So the things are not just theoretical. How the theories which you study in the class is being implemented into the field, into the industry.
Yes, sir.
And probably this is unique, and this kind of facility is not available to many of the universities.
Yes, sir. Sir, what do you see as the greatest strength of Jindal University?
The same thing, industry connect probably is one of the greatest strengths. Our curriculum, the pedagogy that we have adopted, we pay attention to each and every student. We mentor them individually. We make sure that they achieve their career goals.
Yes, sir.
And we help them through hand-holding, mentoring, and kind of things to make sure that they really achieve what they have dreamt of. So our goal and purpose to be here is to help them realizing their dreams, and that is what probably is the biggest thing that we all intend to do.
Yes, sir. Sir, what are some of the biggest challenges you see both for higher education in general and for Jindal University specifically?
Higher education is undergoing a significant transformation and change.
Yes, sir.
It is not just only India, it is across the world. The rate of change of technology is too fast. And to keeping your curriculum updated,
Yes, sir.
keeping your faculty abreast of what is changing in the market, and transpiring those contents into the students is one of the biggest challenges.
Yes, sir.
It is not just you have to design a curriculum, you have to deliver also.
Yes, sir.
And when you have to deliver, you need to make sure that your faculties keep themselves updated with the latest changes in the market.
Yes, sir.
So this is one. Secondly, if you see that the education is also moving more towards globalization. So like tying up with universities abroad, tying up with industries in and around, and sending your students, your faculty to the industries and different universities and work collaboratively on research, projects, student exchange. These are the things which are probably like needs to be done by almost every university in higher education.
Yes, sir.
The government has come up with this national education policy, which has got wonderful elements, and we are all trying to embed those elements into our curriculum and our like university ordinances. So, but it will take time. So these are the challenges which are being faced by the higher education segment.
Yes, sir.
And secondly, if you talk of P.JindalUniversity, then our location probably is one of the challenges, because everybody wants to move to the metros.
Yes, sir.
Yeah? So being at this place, imparting quality education and like attracting quality students is obviously one of the biggest challenge. And to a larger extent, we have like successfully beat this. We have sailed through this challenge, and the university is doing wonderfully good. Let it be like attracting brighter students. We offer huge amount of scholarships, crores and crores of scholarship to ourselves to attract the talented students. We or almost all of our faculties are from NIT, IIT, IITs. All of our faculties are doctorates. So if we really can have a very good team of faculty members and staff, then definitely the students will be attracted to us, irrespective of their location. So we need to like figure out strategies so that the challenge can be converted into an opportunity for us.
Yes, sir.
And that is what we are trying to do.
Yes, sir. Sir, lastly, any suggestions you would like to give to the current youth and aspiring students?
Think big, dream big, and follow your passion. Probably that is the sole motto of your journey. And whatever you can dream of, you really can achieve that.
Yes, sir.
So put in your hard efforts. Don't let things go just by. If you have all the resources available at your disposal, you have all the your family, your friends, the university to support you to achieve your dreams. But then you need to put in hard efforts.
Yes.
Because nobody can put in efforts on behalf of you. We all really can provide support, can guide you, can mentor you, but you need to take charge of your destiny. So think big, put in your hard efforts, and you definitely will be achieving to your end goal.
Sir, with this we come to an end of this wonderful conversation. Thank you so much, sir, for sharing your thoughts with us and doing this interview with us.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.